I'm back, and I am in fact still alive. I'm still struggling on, and let's get into it. First, the thank yous. I'm doing as fast as I can because they're backed up, and we don't want to trigger Fierce Fox. Pujan, Twitter. Gondor, Twitch. Esconomics, Twitch. Nefarious, Twitch. Inicatuit, Twitch. Brian Evans, Twitter. Chad, Twitter. Pistothian Gaming, Twitter. Bataroo, Twitter. Chad, Twitter again. Madman, Twitter. Kingaroo OSRS, Twitch. Team DRD, Twitch. Muhoho Spirit, Twitch. Tico, Twitch. Carl, Twitter. Peter, Twitter. Derek, Twitter. Anon, Twitter. That's a scary name. Abstract, Twitch. UK Tapes, Twitch. Any connection to the PP tapes? Arter LPL, Twitch. Pathfinder, Twitch. Rokadal, Twitch. Oaken Quantum Decay, Twitch. And Todd, Twitter. Tim, Twitter. And that's it. Okay, thank you everyone for following me, mostly on Twitter and for the Twitch follows. I haven't been around for a while. I'm sorry. But now I got stuff to talk about at least, I guess. I don't even know where to begin. I'm trying to lose weight recently, and I've been doing a very good job of drinking lots and lots of water, eating less and healthier choices. And for 3 weeks, I lost a total of 1 pound. Because as I expected, my medication, which initially caused my weight gain, was also preventing me from losing weight. So I spoke to my doctor and decided we're going to cut it in half because I got to lose weight, right? So I'm now reduced my dosage of escopradomin, otherwise known as Lexapro, which is, an SSRI. And SSRIs, they have a lot of side effects, unfortunately, but they're also really useful for people. People think that, if a drug has a negative effect, that means you should never take it. It's always just about weighing the pros and the cons. Whether it's psychotropic medication or a medication for a physical condition. Like you watch those commercials on TV for medications that are supposed to cure like restless leg syndrome or something for diabetes or herpes, and then at the end it's like may cause blindness, diarrhea, like internal bleeding, hallucinations, death. The idea is that you take medications for issues that are severely impacting your life or will possibly kill you, so that potential side effects are just something you have to deal with. And also, not every person gets every side effect for medications. Human physiology is very complicated. So, yeah, I mean, medications have side effects, but depending on your options, it's still a tool. Like you have a toolkit. Like you're fixing a car, a mechanic has a toolkit or a tool chest full of tools, and you have to look at what tools you have and use the right tool for the job. And when your tools are limited, if you don't have the right screwdriver, sometimes you try to improvise. And medicine, unfortunately, is a lot like that, and there's a lot of improvising. Medical science is a long way to go. We're not on that Star Trek level yet. So, yeah, I don't necessarily regret taking an SSRI because I definitely have had issues and it helped. But it also, for me personally, and for a lot of other people, they do cause a lot of weight gain, and I'm at a point where right now I really want to lose weight. So I've begun tapering. I'm not dropping it completely. We're just cutting my dosage. The idea is that hopefully the weight side effect will either diminish or disappear completely, at a lower dose while I could still possibly get some of the positive benefits. And also, these are not the sort of medications you should stop taking completely, because the withdrawal symptoms are severe. And I guess also a possible negative when you're taking these things is what happens when you stop. And I have been officially tapering for 1 week now. I've been on a half dose. And so I weighed myself. And in this 1 week alone that I've been tapering, at a half dose, I've lost 3 pounds. And it takes a while for the effects to even diminish. So hopefully and quite possibly I'll see even greater improvement in like another 2 weeks. So that's really good in 2 different ways, because one, it means that obviously it was my medication that was interfering with my, I mean, I knew that already, but it's always nice to have extremely empirical confirmation. But 2, if I can lose weight and still at least take the medication, Lexapro at some sort of dosage, that would be good, because it is helpful. And you gotta, like with medications, you always gotta find that sweet spot. Sometimes less is more. And it's not a question between taking a huge amount or just not taking it at all. You could, sometimes just a small little dosage will give you everything you need. And the way medications work is, as you increase or decrease the dosage, the positive and negative effects do not change equally. So at a certain dosage, you can have all the positives and none of the negatives. Possibly, technically. Or you could have one side effect at a certain dose, and then a new side effect will reveal itself at a different, much higher dosage. So if I can completely rectify my weight issue or my inability to lose weight and still take it, that's really good. So we're going to try and do that, and we're going to keep going. But so far, the results are promising. And we'll keep going there. Because, if I couldn't lose any weight at all, you would have never tapered, then I have to stop taking it completely. And that's not the preferred option, but we'll see how it goes. But tapering, tapering means lowering the dosage, especially for psychotropics. Tapering SSRIs are really hard. Whenever you change the dosage, it's like you're taking it for the first time, and SSRIs are pretty brutal when it comes to basically withdrawal. It's almost like you're withdrawing from freaking heroin or something. Not quite that bad, okay, but you can get feverish or flu symptoms. You get issues, diarrhea, all kinds of intestinal problems, extreme anxiety. It's supposed to help anxiety, but if you suffer from withdrawal, it gives you crazy anxiety. And you get headaches, and you get the zaps. If you don't know what the zaps are, those are fun. So it's never fun. And the longer you're on it, the longer it takes to taper, and the worse it is. Lucky for me, I've danced this dance before. This is my first rodeo. So I'm kind of prepared, and I'm taking a lot of supplements and stuff to help. And I have Adderall, which I'm prescribed, for my many other issues. And fortunately, if you're on more than one medication, usually the positive effects of one can kind of cover withdrawal from another. And that's frequently sometimes how doctors will actually prescribe a secondary medication to help you taper off if you're taking a short-lived SSRI like Lexapro or anything in that family. So I'm okay, at least while I'm on my Adderall, but when it wears off, then I start feeling pretty crummy. And yeah, that's what's going on with me mostly. Also, I've been experimenting with different soaps and washes and deodorants. I'm trying to deal with my excessive oil and sweat issues. I had a medically induced hypocraniitis, sweat a lot, um, but I was always a bit sweaty, so I'm trying to use different stuff, and most of them just made it worse. Well, not worse, but I had like outbreaks, and I had like acne, and I rashes, and I can't really stream or make videos when I'm not feeling good and looking like crap. So it's kind of where I've been. If you're wondering, what's been going on with me. Um, I've also been having issues. I've tried this new soap, um, and trying new things for your body and your skin can be very dangerous when you have issues like I do. Tried this new soap, and my body did not like it, and it caused a reaction, and I'm having issues now with another skin disease that I have, and I don't want to talk about. We're not ready to talk about that one, but life's hard. Life's hard. It's funny because I know on camera right now I look pretty good actually, but that's because I haven't done any. I haven't been here. I've been hiding. I've been waiting until I actually looked okay again. You haven't seen me for a month, and not everything's on the face, but yeah. At least I look okay from a distance. Beard looks pretty good. Kind of itchy. I had some. I also tried a different shampoo, and that was not. I had. Well, I don't mind. I'll get into that. But I had some issues with the beard, and I had to switch back to my other shampoo. Man, you gotta be so careful with stuff that when you have shit skin, you gotta be so careful with everything, everything. It's so annoying, It's like those people. They're like, oh, what's the word? Where they can't handle gluten, and if they have gluten, then they can like die. And now people think it's like a fad. People run around it's like, I can't handle gluten. I can't handle gluten. And then people who actually like really have like this allergen are like super pissed because they're making like a big joke, and people will think that it's not real because all these people are like just doing it because it's like they're turning it into a diet or it's like a fad, and so like servers and restaurants start faking it, and then when someone really has that issue, their airways will close up and then they're gonna die and EpiPen hopefully, and so it's kind of annoying. People are like, oh, like, oh, I can't handle SLS, parabens are bad, THC and all this stuff, which is just some shit they read on one of those cosmetic blogs. Meanwhile, as someone that actually has like severe reactions to everything, shut up. Shut up. You don't know what you're talking about. I'm making a YouTube video. Oh, you can let him in. What else do I want to talk about? Been starting to try and look for girls, but I don't know. After I had that outbreak of issues, so I kind of put that on hold. But it's hard, man. Like if if you're an independent, successful dude, you're not in debt, you have a car, you wanna express that, so women know that it's one more check in the box. Like oh, he's not bald, he's not broke, and I want to use that, but I don't know, somehow I keep attracting like gold diggers or girls who just want to be trophy girls and girls looking for baby daddy, sugar daddy, I don't know, whatever the hell it's called. So and so it's like I feel like I should just like scrub all signs of success from my profiles and stuff. but I don't want to. Like, why should, like, I feel like maybe I just need to, like, find a balance. Like, I feel like that success, like, yeah, you don't want someone who just wants you for money, but obviously a girl doesn't want a broke ass loser that she gotta pay for, who can't take her anywhere nice. I don't know why it's so hard to show that you're not a failure with, and still, attract people who can like you for who you are, and not try to order the most expensive bottle of wine on the menu whenever you go out. I'm just ranting because some girl I just started, and some girl contacted me, and she's super hot and super fit, and I looked at her profile, and it's so obvious she's looking to be a trophy wife. And I ain't about that life, and I just got mad. I don't know. It's like what about my? What am I exuding in my profile to make girls like this run to contact me? You know. And no, I'm not. I'm not going to go out with her. I've been down that road before, going out with gold diggers. You think, oh, I'll go out with a chick who sees dollar signs, and eventually she'll like you for who you are, but it doesn't happen, because girls who just look to date dudes with money will only care about money. But by the same token, every woman wants to know. Like, and I'm not in high school. I'm not in college. I'm a grown man. I'm looking at women, not little girls. Women look for men that are stable, that have a future and plans and ambition. And you see girls in their profiles, and they're like, I want a man who doesn't expect me to pay. I want a man who doesn't expect me to pay for him, or like I need a man who like has a job, and like it matters, and it should matter. So don't be. So it's not like, oh, just take like you shouldn't reference. I don't know. I just feel like not being broke and being able to afford a few nice things, it should be a +1, and I shouldn't have to like hide it, but at the same time, it shouldn't be the only thing. It should just be something that helps get you in the door, and then they decide they like you. And I don't know, it's just so hard for me to figure out how this works. And I thought that I wasn't giving the bad. I thought I wasn't doing it wrong, but in the past, like back when I used to date, the last couple of relationships, that's kind of how it went. And now that I started again, I'm having the same problem, so it's kind of frustrating. I don't know. I don't know, boys. I don't know. You know what I mean? Yeah. Speaking of, I just got the S8. It's nice. It's nice. S8. Oh yeah. I didn't just buy it, okay, on a whim. My phone was dying, and I didn't want to wait for it to be broken because I don't want to have to actually be without a phone. I had the S5. Okay, I'm not one of those dudes that buys a phone every year. I think that's bananas. I had the S5 for so long. I skipped the S6. I skipped the S7. My S5 starting to go. S8 looks pretty sweet. Total redesign of the front. So I said, okay, time to get a new phone. And then I got it, and it's actually really nice. The battery life is a little better than my S5. In my S5, I had an extended battery pack. Like I actually took out the battery because in the S5 back in the old days, you could take out the battery, and then in the S6 they wouldn't let you remove the battery. But yeah, it's not like super amazing, but it's just as good, if not better. which is really impressive because my S5 had an extended battery pack and a smaller screen and less horsepower. So I'm satisfied. And I abuse my phone so much. I don't smash it, but I'm always using it. And like I'm not like tweeting anyone or like I watch Twitch. I'm watching freaking YouTube gaming occasionally, and like Amazon Prime Video. So I'm watching videos, dude, and the battery life is very respectable. I really like it. I got the 64. I didn't even know it came two different types. Who get the 32? I got the 64, but I did not get the Plus. I didn't get the Plus because it's actually a little bigger, and I actually like the size. One of the issues that I don't like that my S5 is that how hard it is to put in your pocket. I like a phone that is easy to actually use as a phone, not like a giant brick. So it worked for me. It worked for me. I wish I could take the S8 Plus's battery and put it in the S8 regular for extra battery life, but I just didn't want it because it was a bigger screen, so it ended up being the same battery life. That's Honest Tea, by the way, from Wendy's. It's not soda. I quit drinking soda. 100 calories, the whole thing. Anyway, let me see what else is going on. I know I haven't streamed in a while, and I do apologize for that. It's just things are really hard for me right now. I got all sorts of issues, mental, physical, and I got my new job position, giving me a great deal of responsibility. The salary increase is very nice, but I went from a very easy job to a job that actually I wouldn't say it's hard, but it's stressful, and there's people counting on me. And now sometimes I second guess myself and I worry about mistakes and that sort of thing, and I hate that. Oh, also, what do you guys think about a man who wears an earring, like a little stud? I was kind of thinking about getting one in my left ear. Would that be crazy? I was always jelly that women they get all the jewelry and women can wear makeup and we can't. My brothers told me that I would not look good with an earring because I'm overweight and you can't be overweight with an earring or something. Which I guess kind of makes sense, but I'm working on losing that weight, and now we're actually making progress. But I don't know. I wanna do something crazy, and I thought it'd be cool to get a little stud in my left ear, so a manly stud. Also, what do you guys think about nail polish, man? I don't think I could actually wear nail polish because my job is. It's like a bit, a businessman kind of world, and I don't know about going into meetings with nail polish. That might get me in trouble, and I don't know if that's respectable enough. But lots of dudes wear an earring, and even like rich people and businessmen and stuff. It's considered kind of hipster. It comes and goes, but. I don't think I could get away with nail polish. But if I could, what do you guys think about a man who wears nail polish, like black nail polish? Yeah, I know. But I don't know. I was just kind of thinking about it. And how much? And I want to get some more jewelry. How much jewelry is too much for a man? I wonder. Can a man wear 2 necklaces without looking totally weird? And like rings. How many rings can a man wear? I don't know. Like part of me is like if you go back in my heritage, like I have like a grandparent or something who's like Russian or Polish or Ukrainian, and they love ostentatious jewelry, and I think I inherited that. I just love wearing metal. I want to wear metal on me, but I don't know. Uh, Also, I've been doing some vitamin supplement and like health videos because, as you know, that's like what's been on my mind lately, and whatever's on my mind is what I want to talk about. So I hope that people aren't like, because I know this is mostly a gaming channel. I hope that people don't freak out and run away. I do keep it separate, labeled videos in its own little playlist. If you don't care about nutritional supplement videos or something, or remedies, or even my personal stuff, you just don't have to watch those videos. And I am going to make more gaming videos. We're going to do more Kickstarter highlights and stuff. I'm not done with that. It's just, I've been just overwhelmed, and I'm trying so hard to like do everything at once. And obviously the one thing that's going to suffer is my hobby. Streaming and YouTubing is my hobby. It's certainly not something I do for money. Oh, you guys think I look better with or without glasses? I think I look better without, but I don't know. Some girl said something, and I don't know. And is it? And also, if I do look better with or without, is it? Do you think if I lost weight, that would change if I look better with or without? Like, do I look like a dad or something with glasses and a beard? And am I appealing to the girls with daddy issues? Which I don't mind, but like, what about girls without daddy issues? Would they not like the glasses? Okay, I think that this has been a long video, which it should be because I haven't talked to you guys in a while. Even though my job is much more intense now, and I'm hoping to find women, and I'm grappling with multiple skin problems and crap. I still like video games, even if I like reading about them and talking about them more than playing them. So I'm still a video game man, and I am gonna play more and get back into streaming more. I'm trying. And upcoming this week, I got relatives visiting. But oh God. I gotta. I think. Remember that bathroom side effect I was talking about? I think I gotta go to the bathroom. So this is a good time to wrap up this video. We talked about a lot of stuff, and I asked you a lot of questions. Please feel free. Comment below. I'm not trying to I don't know if there's some kind of analytics thing. I don't even know. I actually want to know, what do you think about all those questions I asked you? Please tell me. And hopefully I'll see you guys soon. Praise Gaben and Bleed Purple.